Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to inscribe, anoint, and dress a candle. So first of all, what you're going to need is a candle. I use a white one for this, but you can choose any color you need or you wish, depending on the spell you want to do. You're going to need some hawthorn or something sharp to write on your candle. You're gonna need some oil. Now here I have some sun oil. If you don't have any, that's perfectly fine. You can use olive oil. You can also use sunflower oil, almond oil, or any oil that, like I said, will go with your spell. You're gonna need a candle holder and some herbs. Here I have a mix for sickness. I'm going to use some rose petal, also some healing and health mix that I did, and maybe a spoon, okay, to pick up your herbs, and some Scott towel. Now, as I said, this will be a little candle for bringing energy, health, and healing, okay? So I'm going to use some runic words, okay, to form this. Now, basically, what I'm going to use is Ter, Notice, Sig, and Laguz, okay? Now, before I start, I'm going to show you after the rune what they means, okay? Now, first of all, what you do is you take a candle, okay? You take it in your hands and you think about your intention, what you wish, what you want, what it's going to bring to you. So, once that you feel that it's done, okay, it can be longer or not depending, but for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna make it a little short. Now that this is done, now it's time to inscribe what you want to put on your candle, okay? So as I said, it's gonna be rune. So the first rune was Ter. So I'm gonna try, do I have? Wait, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so the first rune is Ter. Second rune is Nodes. Third rune is Sowilo. And the last one is Laguz. Now, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna inscribe, okay, the runes, the one I said, okay? Once that is done, what you do is you take your oil to anoint it. So, you put your oil, okay? Now, if you want to bring something to you, okay, you start from the top to the middle, bottom to middle. If you want to send something away, now you start from the middle to the bottom. No, sorry, middle to top, middle to bottom after, okay? Now, since I want to bring it to me, I'm gonna dress it like that, okay? Now, once that is done, what you're gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my herbs, put it down on the table, okay, where I'm working. I'm gonna try to, okay. So as you can see, I put some of the herbs. I'm gonna simply roll my candle in them. So you see, that's what it's gonna look like, okay? I'm gonna use some of the healing mix too. Okay, and I'm gonna use some of it to put in my candle holder, okay, as well as some of my other herbs. Okay, some rose petals. This one's gonna be for love. Okay, so here what it looks like. Now I'm gonna roll, put my herbs on it. Now the rest you can put in your candle holder. Sorry, makes a lot if you don't want to lose it. Oh, okay. Now as you can see, kind of give something like that. I'm going to put some rose on the top. Okay. And I'm going to put the rest in there and slowly place it down. So basically, that's how you're doing some candle inscribing, anointing, and also dressing. Now I know I can see well because, so there you go. So I hope that this helped you, and of course, like I said, when you anoint it, put the oils, okay? Some gonna do it like I mentioned, but if you don't feel like it, just from top to bottom to bring it to you, and bottom to top to send it away. Now thank you for joining me, and I hope that this will inspire you to do the same with your candle and do some candle magic. Thank you for joining me.